CDSCO, issued a new notification on the 20th of September 2022, amending the Medical Devices Rules 2017 by inserting a new Chapter 3B, which shall be applicable to all non-sterile and/or non-measuring devices classified as Class A medical devices, as per the said notification. Now these medical devices will only require registration under CDSCO and shall be exempted from obtaining license either to manufacture or to import. So if you are manufacturing or importing non-sterile or non-measuring medical devices, you will only need registration under CDSCO. MindSync will assist you in the whole process of obtaining registration of your medical device, falling under new guidelines of CDSCO. So get your product registered today with MindSync.
Hello and welcome to MindSync. I am Swati from MindSync. MindSync is a professional organization providing compliance, consulting, and advisory services. Rice is one of the most widely consumed grains in the world. India is ranked second for rice consumption. In order to address the issue of micronutrient deficiencies, Government of India is promoting the consumption of fortified rice containing iron, folic acid, and vitamin B12. It was therefore felt important to formulate an Indian standard on specification for fortified rice and kernels to ensure the quality and safety. In this video, MindSync is going to give you the mandatory requirement for obtaining BIS certification under Indian standards applicable to fortified rice and fortified rice kernels. The Bureau of Indian Standards, BIS, is the national standards body of India under Department of Consumer Affairs. Through its activities of standardization and certification, BIS has recently worked to specifically deal with various government initiatives like the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Digital India, Make in India, and Ease of Doing Business. While developing standards, BIS continues to address issues related to technology advancements, climate change, energy conservation, health and safety conditions, and trade facilitation. BIS has contributed to the national economy in a number of ways, including by offering high-quality, safe, and reliable products. BIS operates various certification schemes for ensuring compliance to Indian standards. One of the major functions of the Bureau is the formulation, recognition, and promotion of the Indian standards. BIS develops Indian standards in accordance with national priorities for various sectors like chemicals, food and agriculture, electronics and information technology, etc. BIS operate 5 schemes, which are ISI marking scheme, compulsory registration scheme, foreign manufacturer certification scheme, hallmarking scheme, and grant of certificate of conformity. Fortified rice kernels, FRK are rice grains fortified with micronutrient premix. FRK are rice-shaped kernels containing vitamins and minerals produced through extrusion, or whole rice kernels coated with vitamins and minerals. FRK shall be prepared using ingredients such as rice flour, vitamin and mineral premix additives, and water. FRK shall be manufactured in premises built and maintained under hygienic conditions, following good manufacturing practice or good hygiene practice protocols. Fortified rice is a blend of fortified rice kernels and polished raw or parboiled rice in the ratio of 1:100 or 2:100 with a tolerance limit of 10% of the declared ratio. FR shall be free from added coloring matter, foreign matter, metal pieces, mold, weevils, obnoxious substances, discoloration, poisonous seeds, rodent hair, excreta, and all other impurities. Vitamin and mineral premixes, VMP, are dry or liquid custom blends of a wide range of vitamins, minerals, or combinations of vitamins and minerals, which are used in food and beverages for enrichment or fortification purposes, with an objective of enhancing the nutritional value of the products. VMP is a combination of micronutrients, that is vitamins, and minerals in desired proportion, ready for use as fortificant in the manufacturing of fortified rice kernels. VMP shall be free-flowing powder, without any lumps, made from food-grade forms of vitamins and minerals, and shall contain vitamins and minerals in specified proportions. MindSync is going to give you an overview of all the Indian standards applicable to fortified rice and fortified rice kernels, such as IS 17780, IS 17781, IS 17782, IS 17853, and IS 17854. Do watch the video till the end for getting each of the mandatory requirement details under these Indian standards. The Bureau has established Indian Standard 17780, which prescribes the requirements and the methods of sampling and test for fortified rice. Fortified rice kernels shall be uniformly distributed in fortified rice. FR shall be manufactured in premises built and maintained under hygienic conditions following good manufacturing practices or good hygiene practices protocols. Indian Standard IS 17781 prescribes the requirements and the methods of sampling and test for vitamin and mineral premix for manufacturing fortified rice kernels. Chemical composition of VMP shall be micronized ferric pyrophosphate or sodium ion, ethylene diaminitetracetate, trihydrate, sodium phodatate, folic acid, and cyanocobalamin or hydroxycobalamin. VMP manufacturer should provide the Certificate of Analysis (COA) and chemical composition, along with food grade certificate, including all the requirements specified in the standards. The Food Corporation of India issued a notification on the 23rd of March 2022, outlining the standard operation procedure for quality management protocols for fortified rice kernels and fortified rice in order to maintain the quality. FCI has now made it mandatory to switch over from non-BIS to BIS certified machinery within a period of 1 year from the date of such notification under Indian Standards IS 17854, Equipment for Manufacture of Fortified Rice, IS 17853, Equipment for Manufacture of Fortified Rice Kernel, and IS 17782, which is specification for level of micronutrient in fortified rice kernels. So to ensure that you comply with the FCI requirement of mandatory BIS certification, you should get your product and machinery BIS certified. BIS license is granted to use standard mark as per IS 17782 to fulfill the requirements and the methods of sampling and test for fortified rice kernels. FRK shall resemble the milled rice as closely as possible in final attributes, including shape, size, that is length, breadth, and thickness, 1000 kernel weight, bulk density, true density, color, flavor, and shall be free from off odor. The manufacturers of FRK shall ensure usage of BIS certified equipment or machinery as per IS 17853 within 1 year from the date of grant of license. FRK manufacturers shall obtain a Certificate of Analysis (COA) for each batch of VMP from the VMP manufacturer or supplier. IS 17853 cover the specification for machinery used for production of fortified rice kernel through the process of extrusion. The performance requirements, along with constructional specifications, have been prescribed for the following equipment, such as micropulverizer, mixer, extruder, and dryer. FCI has made it mandatory for all the manufacturer to switch to BIS certified machinery for FRK manufacturing under IS 17853. Another Indian standard, IS 17854, has also been formulated, covering the requirements of blending unit and its types used for manufacture of fortified rice. Major test equipment required to test are microbalance, balance, analytical balance, and food color. According to latest FCI notification, the millers should have automatic blending machine for manufacture of fortified rice, having BIS certification under IS 17584. Let me get you into the process of obtaining BIS certification for fortified rice or fortified rice kernels under isimarking scheme. The manufacturer of FR or FRK must make an application to BIS along with all necessary documents. Preliminary inspection of the manufacturing unit for assessment, quality control facilities and availability of testing personnel will be done by BIS officer. Test samples of FR or FRK are drawn for factory testing and independent testing by the BIS authority. If all the submitted documents are complete and satisfactory, then license is granted by the Bureau under the applied Indian standards. The manufacturer is now required to legibly and indelibly mark their product with IS mark together with CML license number, so as to give the information as per the requirements laid down in the Indian standard. If you required any support for any type of registration or license, contact MindSync. We will be happy to help you. Stay tuned for more such upcoming videos. Thank you.